Okay, we're live. All right, we're just waiting on Lauren to come in, and then we can get started. What's up, guys? Just waiting on the great Lauren Corber to hop into the live. How's everybody doing right now? Where is she? Here, let me look her up real quick. Lauren. Oh, I can't even see. Carm! Yeah! What's up? Oh, she's here. Okay, Detention Adventure. There we go. Okay. What's up? Hold on. Yeah, my hair grew.
I
Hey!
was here.
Yeah, I didn't see for a second. I thought it was your personal account. And then I was like, oh yeah, you're going live with the actual Detention Adventure account. So, what's going
Super
on?
fancy. What's going on? How's it going?
Yeah. Good. How are you?
Good. I realized we're actually not that far from each other, probably.
What? Like, which area are you in? Around?
Like Cedarville.
Like Cedarville. Oh yeah. So we're like not far at all.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Okay. Awesome. Good to see you again.
So yeah, you too. I'm sitting in a tree house in my backyard.
That's awesome. See, I wanted to go outside in the backyard, but our neighbor's dog sometimes is a little loud, so I didn't want to.
We'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
if this works. We'll
All
try
right.
it.
This is good though. Okay, so I got questions lined up.
Okay.
So we'll start up. Okay, so
So I can't see these questions.
yeah, you can't see. I'm
Obviously.
gonna ask them though.
Okay.
Okay. So tell us what the role of a producer is and how it can be different in different fields.
Ooh. You'll see people. There's executive producer, producer is usually key part of the production to the table. Is this cutting out or?
It's a little choppy for me. I don't know what's going on. Hold on.
Yeah.
This is better now. This is good for now.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then, there's the day-to-day producer. And there's also the line producer that's responsible for keeping the production on budget. I don't know if this is answering questions or if this is just super boring.
No, it's good. It shows there's a broad spectrum of what a producer is. So how did you get into it and the industry just in general?
How did I get into the industry? Basically, I found out, I knew I always wanted to get involved in the industry, sort of, since I was a kid. When I was a teenager, I tried acting for a bit, and then I realized I did not like being on camera. So I decided that I should go to law school. So no, not yet. But basically, I knew I wanted to be involved in the industry, and I found out about this internship program that was in film and TV, and I did an internship, and that's how I got started in the industry. And it was through the Canadian Media Producers Association. It still has mentorship programs.
That's awesome. All right. So what role did you play on Detention Adventure, since that is the show that we have in common?
I was one of the executive producers on Detention Adventure.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay. These are going faster than I thought. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Did you consider it? Oh, okay. Well, you already answered that. You went to law school. So were you considering being a lawyer before that, or before becoming?
I was a lawyer. I practiced entertainment law for 5.
Oh, it keeps cutting out. But yes, I heard.
Sorry,
You
it keeps cutting out because my phone keeps ringing.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I'm like,
Oh,
stop.
that's okay. All right, no problems. We can keep going.
Sorry.
But yeah, That's really awesome. Okay, so we'll move on to the show. So obviously we didn't do the live last week when last episode happened, in light of all the stuff that's been happening recently, which is good.
Yeah.
But now we got 2 episodes to talk about. So
Oh gosh,
so
2 episodes.
okay.
The pressure's
All right,
on.
between the one that aired to last Sunday and the Sunday before, which one was your favorite?
I mean, it's really tough for me. I
They were
guess
so
episode 9, so the second to last, probably. I would say that one. What about
really.
you?
I think my favorite was the one before.
Was the one
I
before?
loved, yeah. So that was a lot of fun to shoot, and definitely there were a lot of really funny moments, like when we went to Alina's house and she was playing the
Yeah, yeah,
and then when Bruno came in with the glass, like that was and that was so much fun to work on as well. Like that was I definitely have fond memories of shooting that one. So yeah, but both of them were amazing though. Awesome.
yeah. They were 5 and 6 or 2 are my favorites. So it's so hard. I love them
Yeah,
all.
they're so good, and episode 4 too. All of them.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So do you think there? Oh, firstly, congratulations on all your Canadian Screen Awards success. That's amazing.
Thanks.
That's pretty awesome. Okay,
So,
Detention Adventure or How to Buy a Baby?
well, between
I'm
Detention
kidding,
Adventure and How to Buy a Baby, yeah.
You have to answer.
Right. Just hit it where
Yeah. I'm just,
awkward.
No, it's all right. So, oh my God, people are in the comments talking about if I should cut my hair or not. Should I cut my hair?
I think your hair looks good. I'm into
Really?
it. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you want to cut it?
Because you know what? I usually cut it when it gets to sort of that awkward stage, and it kind of is in there right now, but I kind of like it because this is the longest I've let it grow in, I think, ever. But
I like it.
yeah.
I feel like my hair's just the same. It doesn't get longer. It's just the same.
Love your
Except
hair.
usually it's
Wavy.
purple, and now it's not.
Oh yeah. No, but your hair's awesome too.
So,
We both got.
thanks.
I think we both have great hair.
Yeah, we haven't left the house in 3 months here.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So, okay, is there any info you can give the people on a season 2?
Ooh,
Maybe.
info on season 2.
Just a little.
Well, it's in post-production, so
Yeah.
it's there and it will be out. I don't know when exactly. In Canada, hopefully end of the summer, beginning of fall, but we don't know exactly. So we'll let everybody know as soon as we know. I am not shaving my head if we do season 3, Carm. I'm
Only if you
not
do
happening.
it. Carm, if me and you, we'll do it together. I'll get a buzz cut. Oh, of course, Ryan. Of course, you have the best hair.
Ryan has the best hair.
Yeah.
At least it always looks the same. You don't have to style it. It's perfect.
That's true. Okay, hold on a minute.
We were talking about haircuts. That's what we were talking about.
Yes. Do you guys know?
Yes.
Thank you. I
The
don't.
producer?
Oh,
Justin Kelly, the producer? Is that what was the question?
maybe. Hold on a minute.
Ryan has the best hair.
Yes. Okay.
Do we have more
here we go.
questions?
Look, we have a question in the question box.
Oh, cool. I can see that question.
Do you see it?
I see it.
Okay,
I go live all the time, so I'm really good at this.
Oh.
So it says, question for Lauren, how do you go about funding projects? Each project is different. So, I mean, the main thing that I look at when I'm funding, how do I get rid of the question so I can...
Oh, yeah, here you go. Oh, yeah, I can see your face. Sorry.
Great. The key thing, I mean, it depends on what kind of project it is, right? So the funding programs that are available for television projects or feature films or digital series or different sources. So you've got to look at what it is that you're trying to make. And then you also have to look at the content that you're trying to make, because different funds fund different things. So for example, there's a fund out there called the TELUS Fund, and they you're making and also the actual, like the contents of the content for different funds.
Right. Man, it keeps on going to poor connection.
What
Hold on
is
a minute.
orange? A color or a fruit? Am I in poor
Oh.
connection or you?
I think I think my connection's fine. I'm in my basement. That's where the router is, but maybe somebody's using Wi-Fi upstairs. But yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, so tell me more about Locomotion Pictures.
That's a question?
I think so. Oh man, hold on a minute. I feel really bad because it keeps on cutting out.
Hang on. Let me try to move
That's all right.
out of my treehouse.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Ooh. Better.
Yeah.
Let's see if this is better. Better?
Yeah, I can hear you really well. Um,
You can hear me,
so
but you can't see me.
no, I can see you well too.
Okay.
Now we're good. Like I spoke too soon. See, I don't know. Okay. Oh no, it isn't. Ah! I could try to look at some questions. Hold on a minute. Give me a second here.
Hi,
So do you
Minnesota.
have? Oh, hi, Minnesota. Yeah. So do you have any upcoming projects that you're working on, maybe in post-production? Because I know right now there's a lot of stuff not happening.
There is a lot of stuff not happening, but Detention Adventure Season 2 is in post-production. So we've been working away on that, trying to get it done. Can't wait for you to see it.
But it's definitely gonna pay off.
Called The Communist's Daughter, which is a comedy series that will also be on CBC.
Awesome. That sounds great. So what have you been doing in quarantine?
What have I been doing? I've been working on Detention Adventure.
Yeah.
Super fun. Because the thing is, after we shoot the show, there's still so much more that has to get done, right? So first it's editing the picture, and then everything gets done so specifically. So we've got an editor who's doing the sound effects. We've got an editor who's handling the dialogue. So there's just so many people involved and so much to coordinate in post. Yeah, and then hanging with my
Hold on a minute.
kids.
I think it might be me at this point because I've just been trying to. Okay, listen. I'm literally going right next to my router, and I'm just gonna stand. So,
Okay.
okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, wait, I saw something about a kiss of death before. What was that question?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let me see. The kiss of death. Thanks for trying, though. Much appreciated. It's kind of mysterious.
Mysterious.
Uh, Tomaso,
I
you
do
see the
not speak
pictures I
Spanish.
sent
Do you
you?
speak Spanish? I have a feeling that question was directed towards you.
No, I don't speak Spanish, but I love Spanish. It's a beautiful language. Hold on.
Same.
So, did you see the pictures I sent you? No. Maybe I'll look at those a little later. Here's a question for me. What did it feel like growing up a child actor? I mean, to be honest, it did feel much different from anybody else's. Well, I don't want to say normal childhood, but I guess that. It's more just like an extracurricular activity that you get more pay from, and it's just like a lot of fun to be able to work on it. I've been doing it since I was super young, like in theater as well. So it's just sort of a passion that I've had since I was young. So super awesome to grow up that way. I mean, yeah. And any other questions? No.
Yeah, so I have a question for you. So in all of the roles that you've played, like, do you have a favorite costume that you were put in? Were you ever like put in anything like pretty crazy?
Ooh, yeah, I have. For a show I did a while back, called Star Falls. I had to be in a bear suit. That was a
Cool.
lot of fun.
That's kind
And
of
then
fun.
yeah, that was cool. And then I remember when I did Titans. I mean, I was kind of embarrassed at the time being in that circus suit, like the trapeze, but nowadays looking back, it was kind of cool. It was pretty sick. So, and also there was a beautiful pair of shoes that I wanted to get that they brought. I think they rented or they might have even just had a whole bunch of pair of shoes that they put into my room in Wayne Manor. And I really wanted to keep them. And so, I tried my best to ask the producers if I could, and sadly I couldn't, but I'll always remember them.
Aw.
Beautiful blue. I think they were Jordans. I think they were Jordan 1s.
Mm,
So
nice. That's cool.
yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
I did background work on a show called The Secret Adventures of Jules Verne, which was like super old school costumes. So I did
Yeah,
get to dress up in a pretty sick costume too.
that's
But
so cool. Yeah.
I'm like,
I,
I'll show you
yeah,
a
keep
picture
going.
sometime.
Yeah. I think, and then period costumes are really cool too, like period pieces, because they're always like, the first one I did was Raign, when I was I think that was maybe five years ago. Like that
Yeah.
was crazy. That was they actually had tailored a costume. That was the first time anything like that. The first time I was given a costume for film production. So that was like really cool. And then I did Murdoch, which was more like which was a lot less royal, but still like really cool.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Oh, imagine Tomaso in the Robin suit, Chef. Yes, truly. I really want to be in that. That would have been a dream come true, but uh, that's just how it
That's
goes.
cool.
Okay, here. I think there's another question for you.
Okay.
How much of a budget did you have to work with on your show? I guess they're talking about Detention Adventure.
Um, I can't say the actual
Exact.
budget
Yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the thing is with Detention Adventure, we're really lucky that we've been really able to stretch the budget and make it look um really great. I mean,
It's true.
between the VFX and the sets and the costume design and the production design and all the pranks, like I think it looks pretty expensive, which is great.
I have to say,
Exactly what we were going for.
truly, like this was an amazing project, and season one, and season two as well. The way we pulled it off was really, really amazing. Like I'll definitely never forget it. It's awesome.
Me neither.
Okay.
How many times the fire truck showed up during shooting?
Oh my God, that was pretty crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hold on. Another question from Marlo Man 18, who's been asking a few questions. If your show you're
Yeah.
working on gets canceled, does it feel? I guess how does it feel? Was the question he was asking.
I mean, yeah, it's tough because the thing is, shows get canceled for different reasons. So, I mean, obviously, you want your show to continue going on, but I mean, sometimes shows run their course. Sometimes the partners that you're working with change direction, and start focusing on other things, and it happens. But it's exciting because you get to work on new projects. Because I think
Yeah,
it's a great show.
for sure. And yeah, I agree. It's a lot of the time it's bittersweet, because especially for projects that you worked on for long periods of time, months, even more than one season, when you stop working on it, and stop, you know, being with that specific crew and cast, then it does hurt sometimes. But the beauty of it is that it's such a small world, especially here in Toronto, that you get to see a lot of the same crew and a lot of the same cast on different shows and make new memories, which is really amazing. And that's just one of the reasons I love working in this industry. And Lauren, I'm sure you agree.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing is, this industry, it's a community, right? And a lot of times you get to work with the same people again, which is really exciting. It's always like cool when you show up to set and you're like, hey, you know, you haven't seen somebody in a while. So it is great. And the thing is, it takes so many people to make a show like this, like to make any sort of show. So it's just so crazy to see how many it actually takes, even on a smaller production.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Like the amount of people that come together to create
Yeah.
something great, and the amount of effort it takes. Like I think a lot of people don't realize how long the process of getting a show even green lit and the first season shot is like
Yeah.
Detention Adventure. How it started was the rest of the cast and I did a teaser.
Yeah.
And so they came up with a teaser, and we came in. It was, I think, about 3 years ago, and from there we, you know, at first I didn't really. I thought it was a great concept, a great idea, but I didn't really know what was going to happen with it. You know, because teasers a lot of the time, you know, just pass by. But this one actually became a show, a web series. So that was amazing. And then we did it, and then after it became a season 2, like the way it picked up so quickly, and how everybody basically worked together so hard to go through everything and finish a show, you know, with the resources that they were given, was amazing. So yeah, there's
Yeah.
lots of more questions.
Okay.
All right, what's up, guys? Okay, Tomaso, is there an actor you look up to? Yeah, there's a few actors I look up to. Definitely, right off the bat, Robert De Niro, DiCaprio, Denzel Washington, so many more. I just can't even think. Johnny Depp. I love Johnny Depp. Yeah, I mean, lots of influences, and sometimes not even acting, like just personalities, in music, other creative alleyways, I guess, or what's the word? Creative, not paths. Well, I guess
Creative outlets.
outlets. Yeah, sure. All right. Okay, here. I think we have more questions. We have more questions. More questions. Here.
Okay.
Hello. Aspiring actress was wondering how you get into the acting industry. Should I go first or should you go first?
Go. You go first. You're the actor.
Okay, all right, I will. So basically the way I started was I just, you know, I did school plays when I was younger, worked in theater. I basically just got in contact with someone, Rebecca Sutton, who basically brought me into it and pushed me forward. I did, you know, a lot of training, and one time she gave me a casting call to go to Les Mis, which was in Toronto. I don't know how many years back it was, but definitely. So I went, and with practically no singing experience and acting experience other than in school plays, and I was able to make it to the top 12, which was, you know, it was a serious accomplishment at the time. I didn't think, and my parents didn't think that it was a big deal until we got basically to that stage. And Stephanie Gorin, I don't know if she would remember me, but she said that she told me I had talent, and that was like something that seriously set or put a battery in my back to start working a lot harder at it, and basically just keep going. So, you know, we got an agent and worked for a while. It was sort of slow at the beginning, and then we got another agent, and it started to pick up, and basically just kept going from there. So I'd say definitely get in touch, get in contact with as many people as you can. Try to go to classes, build connections, and just at one point you'll be able to, audition for an agent or sign with an agent if you can, and from there you can start slow and start to pick up the pace. So yeah.
That's pretty good advice. I mean, I think that's really good advice. It's starting off, it's training like really hard and taking courses. Um, and then you got to try to get an agent and get out there for auditions.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you. No problem. So yeah.
I love how they come across the stream. Thank you.
Yeah.
I gotta say, there's so many people out there saying that they love me. It's so weird.
You know what? It's all right. It's nice, I think.
Yeah,
So yeah.
except I don't think they're talking to me.
Can you say hola, please? Hola. Okay. Oh, here's a good question. There we go. Okay. Tomaso and Lauren, what was your favorite day on set while shooting season 2? Okay, you go first.
Ooh,
I
oh
don't know
gosh.
how many specific days I remember, but I'll remember the days where something happened. I don't know about
Okay.
numbers.
Favorite shoot days. I gotta think about this one.
Yeah, it's tough. It was a great day.
How about the day when the taco truck came? That was a good day.
Wait, that was like close to the end. Wasn't that
It was
like the
close to
second
the
last
end.
day? That was a lot of fun.
Yes, thank you, Blazing Kitchens.
For sure.
So
Yeah, that's
that was a good
basically
one.
yeah, but it's also, I just want to say that's the only reason I act actually. It's because of the free food.
For the food.
So yeah. So I think my favorite day, maybe I think it was a day in the gym. I love that day.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a good
it
day.
was really cold, but like that was a fun day.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love it when you see it.
Oh yeah. Oh man. And then okay, I don't want to spoil too much about it, but the 3 a.m. day was also
Oh,
quite interesting.
that was, oh gosh. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I guess one thing that you'll see, we shot this one in the winter. So
Hmm.
a little bit chilly sometimes.
Uh-huh.
We live in Canada. But yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Here we go. Have you been doing self tapes in quarantine? I have. I've been doing some voiceover stuff. I took a few self tapes, but one specifically that I'm actually that's going to become a project really soon, sooner than you might think. Stay tuned for that. It's basically I've been doing something from home, and I'm not going to give too many details about it right now, but when it comes out, I'm going to share it with everybody. It's going to be really cool. So yeah, definitely.
yeah. Hi, Alina. Yes, we went
Hey,
from
Alina.
extreme heat to extreme cold. When we shot season 1, it was so hot in
Yeah.
that school.
Oh, in those tunnels.
Oh, really hot.
True.
It's so crazy because you see how the tunnels look on the screen, and then you see sort of how they look during production, and it's just so crazy how different it is.
True.
But it was cool seeing them to come together also.
Hmm.
Because we saw them being built because it was there, like it was being built while we were shooting the first half of the season.
That was another crazy part of it. It was so on the fly and quick, and it just like they worked really hard, the construction team, to
Yeah,
they did an amazing job making those tunnels.
an amazing job. They looked so
Yeah.
good. And the lab looked amazing.
Hmm. And
And in season 2, there's more fun stuff in store.
yeah, so much fun. You guys are
So
gonna
much
love it.
fun.
So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, about tunnels. I fully thought that there was this one time when I was younger, I worked on a show called Incorporated. Sadly, only went for one season. But I'll tell you, I thought that the scene that I took inside this old plane, and it was in the middle. It was in the middle of the parking lot at Kipling, those studios.
Yeah.
So they built like a well, they brought like plane that was empty, but it was made of plastic. But the heat was coming in, so it was like a little tube. So it was super hot. I was like, oh man, like I'm never gonna go through another thing like this. And then when we went to the tunnels, at some point it was even worse. But
Crazy.
so yeah, so
Oh
it
my
was
gosh.
like, but no, but that's just it. Like it's you gotta
Movie
love it.
magic.
You gotta love it. It's
It's movie magic.
and and if somebody loves being on set, somebody loves acting, then they'll go through that because it's definitely like so much fun at the
Yeah.
end of the day when you're with all these people.
Yeah.
So
I did background work on another shoot for a film called Eye of the Beholder. And it was in like, it took place in like an all girls school, and I was in a class, and like they put us in this classroom, and I remember sitting there and it was freezing cold. And
oh,
I'm sitting there going, oh my God, this is what's going on here. But it's, yeah, interesting to
yeah.
be in the other way around because I had no idea what was going on.
Hmm.
Like who the AD was, who all the people were, and what they were doing. But as you like keep doing it, you figure it out, and
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, true. I mean, very unlike the library that we did on Detention Adventure season 1
yes,
when we packed I don't know how many people into that library.
so many people,
Yeah, that was amazing.
and yeah, and then it was so crazy because as soon as we finished shooting in there, it was like gone,
Yeah.
and like you would never know that it was set up the way that it was. It was amazing.
Yeah, you know what? That's going back to that question about how you feel when a show's over. I think one of the things that always made me sad, I don't know why, but whenever I saw sets being taken down,
Yes.
when I go back into studio, if we have to do one more scene or something, and they've already taken down a specific set that's been used, and I look at it and it's just gone. It's like, what happened? It feels like, it's a part of you for how long you work there.
Yeah,
So
it's true, and it takes so long to build the sets. Like
yeah.
especially the sets in season 2, it took so long to build, and then all of a sudden they just take it down. But I still have the trap door from season
Ooh,
1.
really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I had the statue from Alexander Graham Bell in my office for the longest time. And
Does it still have the headphones on it?
it
Yeah.
no, he had a Detention Adventure hat on.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, but then yeah, he when I moved offices, I could not transport him, and he remained. I don't know. He was kind of falling apart too. So
Oh,
poor Alex.
poor Alex.
But when it got dark in the winter and people came into the office, it scared the crap out of him.
Yeah. Here, question from my mom.
How do you think filming will look during COVID? Well, they started actually yesterday. The Ford government in Ontario announced that stage 2, I believe, will include filming. So for
Really?
now, yeah,
I didn't
but
even know
still
that.
socially distanced. It was announced
Yeah.
yesterday. I guess it's stage 2, yeah. So it looks like things are going to be coming back. I still think that the insurance has to be worked out. So I still think that's in the work. Like it has to be figured out. But yeah, I mean, I think that it's in particular catering and craft is going to look very different. I
Mm,
think that the meals will probably be individualized. Um, I've heard different things about there being less people on set, but it's so hard because every single person who's on set is there for a reason. So it's
yeah.
not like it's so easy to do it with less people. Definitely more masks and gloves, lots of hand sanitizer for sure. Um, yeah, I mean, still sort of waiting to see, and we still have a few months away before we'll be shooting. So, well, I'll definitely be monitoring what other people are doing.
Do you think it'll impact how sets run in the long run, or how sets? I don't even work.
A lot of people are saying yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying yes, especially, I mean, it's a little bit different for set, but even like working in the industry generally, like, now everybody's working from home and it seems to be working pretty well. Obviously, you can't do that from set, but Um, but I do think things will change as a result of this.
Hmm. Yeah. I to a certain degree, I hope they do. Um, because I feel like if we take more care and put more attention into all that hygiene stuff, then it's probably gonna be good. But
Yeah,
yeah. But I think in the past people sort of haven't really focused on that. So maybe this is just gonna be a stepping stone. But I feel like at one
yeah.
point it should go back to pretty much the way it was.
I hope. I mean, yeah. I mean, hopefully, the world will go back to normal.
Yeah. And
So,
I do miss the buffet style uh, lunches that we always get.
yeah, I
Those are
know.
the
Now we have
best.
to make our own food.
Yeah. Mm.
Well, I don't know. Maybe your mom does. We'll see if she comments.
Well, you know what? Today I actually made steaks. They were
Did
really
you?
good. I did make steaks today.
Nice. I
Yeah.
made bread today, actually. I have here. I made
Again?
challah. This is what I made today.
I see. Oh, nice. I
Rolls,
love
small
fresh bread.
ones.
Fresh bread is magical.
So
Bread works with everything.
that's been my hobby.
That's
So when this
great.
is over, I'll make you a bread.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
What kind? You can choose what kinds. I make baguettes. I make French bread. I make challah.
You
You can
make challah
choose.
bread too? I like challah bread.
This is
I
challah
think.
bread, but a small one. It's a
Oh,
roll.
it is small. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. But
yeah.
yeah, baguettes definitely when we get back. I love baguettes.
Okay,
I like it. I'll
done.
if you get me baguettes, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make little prosciutto mozzarella sandwiches. So,
I like
if you
this.
want me to bring
Teamwork.
some over,
This is good.
teamwork.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah. Oh, Joe.
Joe.
Hey, Joe. What's going on? Here, I'm gonna see if there's any other questions in the question thing. Okay, here. Tomaso, is there a Detention Adventure character you relate most to in real life? The Detention Adventure character I relate to most in real life, I think, is actually Joy. So Alina's character, because she loves sports. I'm a big sports guy. She loves to eat. She eats all the time. So, and I love eating. So yeah, I think, and she's laid back and cool. So I like to hope that that's what I am too. She goes, "Hey, Joy for the win."
Yeah.
All right. We have an Italian question. Oh man, I wish I could understand and speak it. You'll continue. Oh, I know that's a bad word. All right.
That's great.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna look through.
Hey, Joy for the win.
All right, we got it. What's your favorite color? I think we're at this point.
Potato. No, wrong game.
Wrong answers only. Remember we did that?
Yeah.
Are those? I wonder if those are posted. I think Detention Adventure has.
I think they're gonna come out when the show comes out.
Oh really? Okay, so
I think.
Detention Adventure has a TikTok account. When season 2 comes out, you guys are gonna get TikTok content.
There is some already. There's some good stuff of Bruna up there.
True. Yeah, you
So,
guys already
yeah.
go follow.
But
Go
there will
follow.
be more.
Get ready. Okay, we have more questions. What's your favorite show? I guess shows that you're watching right now.
Ooh, so many good ones. Have you seen? What are you watching?
Okay, so I watched Money Heist, which is so good. It's on Netflix. Definitely, everybody go check that out. It's in Spanish. Watch it with subtitles, not the dub. Watch it with subtitles.
Yes, definitely.
Trust me.
Always with subtitles. I
Always
completely
with
agree.
subtitles. Yeah. And then what else? Oh boy.
I've been watching Fauda. I just finished that on Netflix.
Oh yeah. How is it?
Intense.
Intense.
It was good. Yeah, it was season 3. Also with subtitles. It's in Hebrew and Arabic. And what else? Have you seen Never Have I Ever?
Never Have I Ever. Oh,
it's a new Mindy Kaling show.
No, I haven't seen
And the lead is from Mississauga.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So
the GTA. Well, is Mississauga count as the GTA?
yeah, totally.
Okay, awesome.
Greater Toronto area. It's greater.
Greater Toronto area. Yeah, it's greater. And then what else? Oh yeah, I'm hearing to watch Dark. That's another
Oh.
international show. It's German.
Mm.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna
What
start
about,
watching.
have you seen Umbrella Academy?
I started watching it. I couldn't really get into it right off the bat, but I auditioned for
Oh,
it.
did you? Cool.
Yeah,
Cool, cool.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. But what else?
I'm trying to think, what else? What have
I'm
I been
trying to
watching?
think. Uh, there was some. Oh, I started watching The Sopranos.
Oh,
The
nice.
fact that
That's
I
a good
haven't seen
one.
The Sopranos until now, I
That's a good
kind of
one.
feel embarrassed about
What
that.
else? Have you seen Lock and Key?
No, what's that
I
about?
haven't seen it either. I heard it's a Netflix show, but I'm kind of curious to check it out.
Hmm.
Um, I want to see you. Yes. Oh, you should. Where are you that you want to see Detention Adventure? Are you in the U.S.?
Oh yeah. Are you in? Oh, I hope the show can come to the
Oh,
U.S.
to the
Okay,
U.S. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I see that one
okay,
now.
so he is in the U.S.
We hope so too. We're working on it.
Yeah, working on it. Right now, wait, it's pretty much everywhere except for the U.S., right?
Excuse me. Yeah, it's in a lot of places now. So
Oh, okay. Well, worst comes to worst, you could use a VPN and go to cbcgem.com. I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
do not condone that at all.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
No. I'm just kidding.
I mean, we
Definitely
hope it's going to be available in the States very, very soon.
for sure. Yeah.
And as soon as
Definitely
it is,
working.
we will let you all know.
Okay. Okay. What do we have here? Okay. I have more questions.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Um. Wait a minute. Oh, where did it go? I just had it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Was just asked. Okay, here, we'll look at this one. Will any episodes be longer than 10 minutes?
All of the episodes right now are 11 minutes long, and for season 2, they will also be roughly 11 minutes long.
Yeah, I think they're gonna stay that way unless there's a movie. So, yeah. All right. Do you know where Argentina is? Yes. What character would you want to play if you got a chance to? Ooh. Hmm. Okay, Lord, you go first.
Oh God, if I got the chance to play any character, I mean, I mean, if I was going to be in any kind of show, it would definitely be some sort of like coming of age type thing. I'm super into those kind of shows. There's a bunch on Netflix now. That one, Sex Education's another one, but I feel like that's maybe
Yeah.
more adult. I was like, can I mention that?
True.
Something like teeny kind of coming of age type thing.
Yeah.
Mainly because it
I
seems least daunting. I'm like, can I pick the thing that's like the least scary?
yeah.
They're like, I
Um,
want to, yeah.
mhm. Okay, so there's two types of roles that I want to be in. Um, that are on my bucket list. Okay, number one, I want to be in a really cheesy, bad horror movie, just once in my
Okay.
life. I just to be in one, just to say I was, and then also a mafia movie. Like, I feel like I just have to.
Cool.
I love so many of them, and I just want to see what it would be like to portray a mob boss or a don. You know, not
Yeah.
glorifying it at all, but like, the movies are awesome, so definitely.
Yeah. There are definitely a lot of good ones.
Mhm.
Hi from
What?
France.
Hi from
Hi.
France.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Comment ça va? um,
Yeah, we don't speak Spanish, but je parle français. So,
because we are Canadiens.
exactly.
We have okay. When you were in Titans, did you ever wear the Robin suit? No, sadly. I wish I did though. That would have been number one on my costume list for sure.
Yeah, that would be a cool one.
Yeah. What's your favorite memory on set? So it could be season 1 or season 2.
I guess maybe I don't know if it's my favorite memory, but there are two parts of season one that I remember very distinctly, and one of them was the elephant toothpaste experiment, and
Yes.
the other one was the Orbeez.
Yeah, totally.
And I just remember everybody standing by for their stunts, and like I have pictures of people like standing like in front of it. Everybody's holding their phones up to take a picture. Because for the
Yeah.
elephant toothpaste one, we had to get them to all go off at the same time. And
How many takes did
then
that take?
I think we just did one. I
Awesome.
think we
So
only
you
had one
guys,
take of that.
but you guys like tested it before, or?
Yeah, we tested it before.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Um, and then for the Orbeez, we had one take because we had all those jugs of Orbeez and we could only throw them down the stairs
Yeah, it
once.
was. Imagine you have to go again.
Yeah. They are biodegradable though.
Oh, really?
Very eco-friendly, yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought they were plastic or something. No, they're not. What are
They're
they?
not.
What are they
I
made
don't
of?
know. Goo? I don't know.
Goo? Oh,
I don't know.
awesome. Here we go. Are we ever gonna get? Are ever gonna get a haircut? Yes, at one point I am. For now, I really have no choice. You know.
I'm, I think it looks good. I like the hair.
Yeah, I like it too. You know what? I'm gonna grow it
Embrace it.
for a little longer. I'm gonna embrace it. You know.
You should.
Here. If you could pick
Favorites?
another superhero character. Oh, favorite sports team. We'll
Oh.
start with that. What's your favorite sports team?
Me?
Yeah,
Ooh, it depends what sport.
true. Okay, well,
So
basketball, Raptors, obviously.
Raptors.
Okay.
Definitely the Raptors.
Um, Soccer, because I'm a soccer fan. That's my sport. You know, TFC is obviously the one that's here, but I support Juventus, which is in Italy. So
Okay.
that's my favorite there.
I would support the Ajax
Ajax,
from Amsterdam.
ooh, they're a really great club. They have a huge legacy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally. And
they're
I
pretty
went to
awesome.
school in Amsterdam, so
Oh, nice. Did you see games?
yes, we saw a game, but yeah,
That's
it was
awesome.
very cool.
That's really cool.
And then
I that's definitely one thing I'd love to go and travel the world and see different soccer games around the
yeah,
world.
it's cool. I saw one in Spain last fall also.
Oh,
So
nice.
we saw Barcelona play Valencia.
Ooh. See, I was so close to watching Barcelona. I went to Camp Nou. So I went to
Oh,
the I actually have the book right here of me when I went, but yeah,
cool.
we were so close to watching a game against, it was a friendly against Sampdoria, which is an Italian team. So, yeah, that was cool. How was acting as young Harvey Specter on Suits? That was so much fun. I got to meet the guy who plays Harvey Specter, Gabriel, and he's a great guy. I was so close to meeting Meghan Markle too. So that was the week of the Invictus Games. So she wasn't there, but that would have been that was a lot of fun.
Well, that's funny. I wonder if it was the same time because I was at an event at the Royal York Hotel I guess it was during the Invictus Games, and I went to leave the hotel, and the security stopped us, and they said, you can't leave the hotel, like you've got to wait. And we couldn't figure out what was going on. Why are we stuck in the hotel? And then Prince Harry walked in, and we're like, oh, okay, copy, got it.
Here.
Oh, awesome.
So they gave us like a
Your
book
dad?
to go. Yeah, be my dad.
Nice. Very
Yes, he's
cool.
funny. Oh, I was wearing a Juventus shirt too. So look, I was holding the badge next to
Oh, yeah.
the Barcelona people. That was funny.
Hilarious.
So
Okay, then football. Do you watch football?
football, yeah, yes. I've actually started to watch it a little more like last year, but I've never been huge into it. I support the Steelers.
Steelers.
Dad
Okay.
does.
I support the Eagles.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So, and hockey. I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan. I'm from Montreal.
Oh, you have to be. Well, yeah, I guess I gotta go with the Maple Leafs. But I also love St. Louis because I don't really know why. I just like them. Alouettes too. Oh yeah. Montreal Alouettes, of course. My cousin who plays in the CFL's here, so we got to give it to him.
Oh, okay. The Alouettes too, then,
Yeah,
obviously.
Montreal Alouettes. Um,
Does he play for the Alouettes?
yeah, he does. He does. He was this close to being
Montreal.
drafted to Toronto, though, so it's okay
Cool.
though. Super proud of you. If you could be anything else other than an actor, what would you want to be? I guess a director, or like
That's
or maybe
cool.
like a music producer, or like somebody who arranges stuff. Because I love music
That's
too.
cool.
So, or a soccer player, obviously.
That's cool.
Here we have a whole bunch of
Okay.
questions. I think we'll stop at, I guess, 7 then.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I
So
think it's gonna kick us off.
yeah, and then how is Donna in real life? I wish I met Donna. Donna's low-key my favorite character. uh, and then wasn't you Shadowhunters? Yes. Hi, Alyssa. Here. Okay, I have a whole bunch in the question box, but can't see
Go
them
for
all.
it. Oh, I can't see
Okay.
any of them.
Yeah. Hold on. Uh,
We don't speak Spanish.
no, we don't. Spanish. You know, I wish there was like a way that there could be closed captions on Instagram Lives, auto-generated, so that they could.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Instagram. Listen up. We have a suggestion.
Yeah, see? Maybe they're here.
It's a new hashtag. Detention Adventure speaks.
Oh, yes, of course. Give me a
Okay, if
sec.
you had a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, nice. I would. I guess it's basic. I would fly, but there's definitely
I would fly also. I would
yeah.
love to fly.
Flying is awesome.
Invisibility would be cool.
True. Selective invisibility, though.
Yeah, selective. But flying, like, who doesn't want to fly?
I know, like that's just so cool. I just feel like it would draw so much attention. Maybe flying and invisibility together.
Oh, that would be good.
That would be
Or just
pretty
get an invisibility cloak and you're good.
awesome. Yeah, basically.
You don't need the power, just the cloak.
Here. Do you like soccer? Yes, I do. What language would you like to learn? Okay, I've said this so many times. I need to learn Italian. I have to get in touch with my heritage in a deeper way. So that's for sure. I've done roles where I spoke Italian or Sicilian dialect specifically. Shout out to Lemon Grove, but like I want to be fluent. I want to be able to go to Italy and talk to my cousins. And yeah.
That's cool.
What about you?
Ooh. I mean, I speak French, so I think Spanish would be cool. I'd like to learn Spanish.
For sure. So we could talk to the people on the live.
Yes, exactly. There you go.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I feel like Spanish and Italian are
really
somewhat similar because between speaking English and French, I could understand a little bit of Dutch. And I speak a little Dutch. Very little.
That's really cool. And so, yeah, I mean, grew up in school. Well, in school, everybody has to learn French. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty good with French, too. So I think it's just like those romantic languages are good to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, Adrian? Do you like listening to music? Oh, you have questions about music, too. Okay.
Okay.
Favorite type of music from Seth? All right, you could go first.
I mean, I don't necessarily have a favorite type. I like music that's upbeat. I'm like more into like the upbeat, happy type music as opposed to soulful. Although there's a time and place for that too. So
Yeah.
But
yeah. I love all kinds of music. Pretty much all kinds. I just specific genres. I love R&B. Like I do love that soulful stuff. I just been like sort of listening a lot. I love rap too. Recently I'm getting into folk a little, which is fun.
Oh yeah, like what?
Yeah. Well, I mean Bob Dylan,
Okay.
Father John Misty, like folk rock too.
We listen to a lot of that in our house too.
Yeah,
A lot of Grateful Dead.
Oh yeah,
The band.
for sure. And I started collecting vinyl too, so I have.
Oh, cool.
I have a whole bunch. Well, I started like last year, but yeah, I got a little stack over there, record player.
Nice.
hold on a minute. So when I move over there, it cuts out. So it's definitely my internet. That was the problem.
Okay.
I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. It's so hard
Okay.
because the thing is everybody's online and everybody's internet kind of sucks these days.
Yeah. Happy birthday. It's Alyssa. And what's one place in the world that you
Is
would
it your
love?
birthday?
I guess so. That's
When's
what
your birthday?
Hmm?
When's your birthday?
Oh, my birthday's October 9th. No, somebody just said
Is it?
happy birthday to me. Yeah.
My brother and my mother's birthday are both October 9th.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's an awesome birthday.
It is a good birthday. Often falls on Thanksgiving.
True. What's one place in the world that you would love most to visit? Definitely Australia. I wanna see what it's like in Australia. Never been there. And
Me too.
Africa too. Just yeah. North and like in the middle and the east. Like I just wanna see everywhere. Like that's a dream. I do want to travel at one point. Here, okay, we have like 7 questions.
Okay. And like 4 minutes.
True. Okay, most of these have been asked. Hold on a minute. Morocco, yeah. Do you like My Chemical Romance? I've never listened to them. Interesting. Okay. Favorite superhero?
Oh, favorite superhero? I mean, I'd say Wonder Woman because
Yeah,
she's badass.
that's a good choice. I love that. I love that whole. I love
Because she
this
can't fly.
sort of supernatural, like from a different planet of
Yeah.
like badass women. The Amazon, like
Yeah.
that is so cool.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing is Wonder Woman can't fly. I think I'd have to choose somebody who can fly.
That's true. For me, oh boy, that's really tough. You know, there's a lot of people asking Marvel or DC.
Ooh.
And of course, you know, I was in Titans, so DC is so much fun. I love the characters. You know, Marvel's amazing too. I love a lot of those movies.
The original voice of Spider-Man, the guy who's the original voice, his name is Paul Soules, and he's Canadian.
Really?
Yeah, and I worked with him before. He's in another show that I produce.
That's amazing.
So yeah, he's awesome.
You know what? Canada's awesome. Canada's the best.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess.
Wonder Woman can fly. She can fly.
Oh, she can? Somebody say that? Oh, Makai. What's up, Makai?
Is your role on Shadowhunters the name is Jace?
Yeah, young Jace. Have you enjoyed?
No way.
Role?
My son's name is Jace.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a cool name.
I agree. I mean, but I'm biased.
Yeah, true.
Great name for a character. Cool.
Oh, look. The countdown came up. We have 1 minute and 54 seconds remaining.
1 minute and 54 seconds. Ah!
Okay, all right, we'll
Canada,
answer one more question. One more. Canada, one more question, and then we'll do some plugs. Beauty tips for the boys. I don't have any. I don't take care of myself. What about Captain America's pretty cool.
Captain America's very cool.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't think there's really any more questions.
I like Chris Evans too. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Good point. So, the voice of Alexander Graham Bell in season 1 is played by Paul Soules, who is Spider-Man, and Peter Parker. Boom.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So, the more you I'm like trying to grab a picture of this.
True. Okay, so I think we'll leave it at that. I think we definitely made a lot of ground there. That was really fun.
Agreed. And looking forward to our bread combo with some prosciutto and whatever else you said.
Of course. A little bit of olive oil on the top, maybe a little pepper on the mozzarella, but
yes, I'm into it. Perfect.
Definitely would consider moving to LA, by the way. And that's a comment. And yeah, make sure watch Detention Adventure. on CBC Gem if you're in Canada, and you know the international stuff, but also catch it on CBC at 11 a.m.
10:41 a.m. The season
10:41 a.m.
finale is on this Saturday on CBC at 10:41 a.m. And otherwise, it's available on Gem. And I feel like it's going to kick us off. But there's also ITV in the UK and ABC in Australia and so many other places.